Yes, live. Give it a couple of seconds. Martin is cleaning up in the room.
Yes, I'm excited for today.
Let's welcome the YouTube audience as well. We're live, Martin.
Oh, fantastic.
How are you, my friend?
Well, I'm very excited about today's stream. I have prepared a lot of fun things to do, and we're going to make a to-do list very soon. I just improvised here to hang this lamp so I can broom under it without any cables. Haha.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a pro.
Yeah, but it's like... I think it's fun to... now when I see the prototype like this and I see it taking shape... Oh, wait. It's not a prototype, Hannes. It's a mock-up. So
yeah, I saw that in the title you sent me, and now it's no prototype anymore. It's a mock-up now.
So for all the engineers watching the streams, like prototyping is often like step 7 in a process. Mm-hmm. This is a research mock-up.
Okay.
So prototyping is like when you have a serious CAD design and you want to make sure that it works, kind of. Mm-hmm. So this is not only, but it is a mock-up. And it's kind of important because otherwise it's like I'm again starting at the wrong part of the process.
Yeah, get your terminology in order.
Yes.
Okay, put away that broom and go to the table.
Okay, it was just so fun, brooming.
And I see now that we lost that camera, but we have a backup camera. We have this one.
We lost the top camera now?
No, the welcome camera. It's black, I don't know why. Did you unplug something when you were cleaning?
As a matter of fact, I thought I did. I actually want to check on that camera.
Okay, you do you.
I do think it's quite important. It is sending signal here. Oh no, it was. I think it's back now. I think it was an HDMI cable.
HDMI cable error.
3, 2, 1 should return.
There it is. Let's switch to that. It's much crisper.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're ready for the welcoming.
Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm going to start by making a to-do list. Mm-hmm. I want to finish this chapter in this stream. But before I do that, remind what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make these design freeze contracts. So this is what instruments. And then we go further down the requirement tree and we see what each instrument should do. So the first one, what instruments we should have on the machine, and this goes deeper in. And today, I'm going to write the ride part of this. We've been working on the ride symbol, and we've been doing this CNC machine operation in the last stream.
That was fun.
I got bullied into using the CNC machine, and it was glorious. So let's actually... So we're going to finish this chapter today. I'm really going to push. But let's go over to the top angle, Hannes. I can write the objectives.
We go.
Cheers, everyone. How are you, Hannes?
I couldn't be better. Had a wonderful weekend. Blew off some steam. And, excited for a productive week here at the Wintergatan HQ, you know?
Yeah, we're secretly aiming for 5 out of 5 live streams this week. We'll see.
It's always good to tell that the first day. Hold us accountable.
So what I want to do in this stream, I want to assemble dropper. That's a 4-minute task. And then I need to do I need to make brackets. Something I'm going to include for the droppers. And then we're going to add this dropper to the not to the prototype, to the mock-up. Mock-up. I also want to change this horrible towel dampener I made on the ride to foam, which I think will look better. Mm-hmm. So foam damp on. And at that point, I think we need to do this. We need to write this, which is the sketch rex. Ready. And then I think that's the first part of the stream. second part of the stream, we're going to write the recs and also test or demo the recs requirement. So I can actually, we can say on this angle, so I really want to fill all these instruments out, but this one is kind of easy, and I want it done today. I'm gonna set my little signature there, and then we can have some fun. I just want to show you, we have some new backers on the wall. Oh, no. So we have some new backers on the wall, and I made a new holder. So the Wilsons can like sit and spin on the wall together. So that's pretty fun. I'm gonna play with those at the end of the stream as well. So Foxy Hunter, Jimmy Thomas Dev, and Martin, like 3 of our like really nice people who always helps a lot in the chat. So we're gonna make more of these Wilsons, but these are the first 3 we have. So can you see how they like work together now?
Look at that. Cogs in the beautiful big Wintergatan machinery right now.
Yeah. Also fun. There's a lot of logos with gears like this, and then you can always be a know-it-all and prove that this doesn't work. The gears like this gets like mashed. Nothing can spin. So when companies make logos like this and they write something here like, oh, we have so good cooperation, you can always point out that wouldn't work. This works. This doesn't. Just for a fun fact. All right. Here are the things for the dropper, and I'm going to sand them. And do I do that in here? No. We have a dedicated space for dusty stuff, Hannes.
We do, and I also want to say Mira Featherbender says, hi everyone, first time making it to a live stream. I usually watch Wintergatan Wednesday. You're most welcome, Mira. So fun to have you here.
Super fun, Mira. Welcome. And we're going into the CNC room.
Yeah, let's see if I can catch you out in the hallway.
You missed me, I think.
I missed you.
I'm too fast.
Oh,
I'm
you're
too excited.
fast. Okay, there we are. Run straight into the CNC room.
Yeah, so this is the room where I'm going to do all the wood. I can't speak yet. The dusty things, the things that makes dust. So I only have one crappy camera in here, so please apologize to seasickness. I'm going to try to be gentle with all of you. So here's the wonderful CNC machine from Watson that I'm having a lot of use for now. And I also think like I want to use plywood more and more for this machine because I love it.
And now you need to fix the focus as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Something like that.
That is good. And I saw in chat here, Derek Van Allen says now, floor Jimmy count 1.
Yeah, that was the end of last stream. No, that was
Jimmy stream. Fell today.
Okay, right? Jimmy fell. That's not good. So we made a press fit here. Oh, and if Derek is here, I'm so happy for Derek pointing me towards the CNC machine in the last stream. So I need to get this off somehow. Am I outside the camera now?
Good luck. You're still in a corner of it. I can remove myself so we can see a bit better.
So, need to
and you just give me the word, Martin, if you want me to record any of all this.
Yeah, the sanding we're going to record. If I can get these open. Okay. Let me see what I can find. This should do it. Something like that. If I just can. Do.
And Derek Van Allen says, happy to bully anytime.
I'm not even sure that I need to break these apart, but I kind of want to. Okay, I'm kind of destroying the wood. That doesn't matter. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. The pressure fit was kind of tight. Okay, I guess we're just going to continue whack this.
Eventually. There we go.
Yeah, but then...
Now it's stuck in that way instead.
Yep.
And that was an intense pressure fit.
Yeah. It's a good demo of how useful pressure fits can be. Okay. Now I do think we should be able to... Okay, I'm going to do it here with the clamp.
You got it. You can do it.
Do I need to zoom out?
We still see you.
Okay. Will this be possible?
And my memeplex says here now, perhaps next time 0.12 millimeters instead of 0.10.
Yeah, my memeplex helped me with this. But I actually chose the tightest value that my memeplex. So you were right. Okay, we got them loose. I just wanted to come in here to talk about a new love in my life, and it's these sanding sponges that I saw that they were using on Ernstberg's atelier, and it's just fantastic, lovely thing to sand with because it's kind of. And now, of course, it doesn't work really well. But if you want to make like fine furniture and want to break an edge, it's really nice to just have this instead of sandpaper. So I just want to deburr all these from the CNC machine.
Are we going to record this?
Yeah, we're going to record this.
Yes, record it.
That's enough recording.
Something I should have recorded was when I pulled this name up here. From Twitch, Dasa1810, that just subscribed with Amazon Prime on Twitch. So thank you so much, Dasa.
Fantastic, thank you. I think I'm going to try to open this pressure fit just a little bit, so if I ever want to take them apart again, I can do that a little bit simpler. I don't know if it's
enough to dust you by hand.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I won't ever take them apart. Actually, I just realized. All right, I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. So this way should be assembled this way. What's nice with the CNC machine is that this we can record actually, Hannes.
I'm recording.
Nice. Is this sharp here?
It looks like it, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my audio as well then. So what's nice with the CNC machine is that you can make these puzzle pieces. So you can make things automatically assemble in the correct place.
Look at that pressure fit.
There. That's how I CAD'd it. And now it's in real world. All right. I think we're gonna do the screws inside because I don't have them here. So now we're just gonna make one more thing. When we adjust this, so when we're adjusting the position of the dropper on the Mockup, we don't wanna pull screws straight through here because then we can't slide it around easily. So I'm gonna make two brackets here. And we put this with a friction fit instead. So let's cut this in the middle. And now, Hannes.
Are we done recording?
Yeah, for now. What's nice now then when I have all the tools is that it should be like I can do these kind of things without
finding the tools, plugging in the tools.
Yes, like that was crazy. But I didn't know I was going to get to building this fast. So I think I'm just gonna cut. You can record this actually. I never cut. This is Ludwig's. I don't trust this. I mean, it's nothing against Ludwig. Are we recording?
Yes.
That was the straightest I could make.
I think it's because of the way the floor is swaying. It looks like the whole machine is wobbling right now.
That's what Ludwig said as well.
Yeah, it's the soundproof floor, right?
Yep. So, and then we're going to just do 2 holes here.
Sway for me.
Ludwig talked about mounting cameras on the walls in here eventually.
Yeah, probably the best.
I think that's a good. Electric is already in.
Nice.
Electricity. What is it called?
Electricity, I think it's called.
Okay. Are we recording?
Yes.
Nice. And that was the time it took to make brackets. No looking for tools.
Nice. I will stop recording.
Yep. I think I'm done in here. So I'll see you in the hallway.
Oh, fantastic.
So we can show that it's not fake.
Yeah, you're actually moving around.
Okay.
And marching with a super chat here, just saying finger cutter 3000. I don't think the hallway cam is live. I switched to it and I didn't see you there. I think we're cheating.
Oh, it's exactly like in Ocean's 13.
Yeah.
Ocean's 12, maybe it's called.
Yeah, we're cheating here. There is no hallway.
Okay, so I'm going to just assemble this first. Perhaps with... Oh, I don't need that big screws. I need screws. Oh, I go to my screw drawer, and there they were.
Here's a big question for the entire team, essentially, here from Hal, that's wondering, Hannes, how much of the feedback from the videos gets to Martin? How much are you filtering out for him? It's quite rough in the latest video. I don't read the comments as of now. The feedback on the videos, on my end, I don't talk to Martin about that. We're busy building the future here.
We're gonna ask for feedback when we want it. We get feedback from the live stream, and now I get to hear from you, Hal, that people are upset with something. So you tell me, Hal, now
what's the gist of it?
What's the important feedback is here? So yeah, it's just my kind of personality. I'm not a person to read a lot of comments online. I don't feel good from that. It's been so people think it's because but also it's actually like I'm working all the time constantly. It's a big. I would love to have the time and the stomach to actually take on board more feedback. I think that could help, but I'm not the person for it actually.
He also gets to a point sometimes that it stalls a lot of work when you're just reading comments and fixing stuff.
And
we don't want to get stuck.
And the truth is, that's why I love the live streams and people who are here who kind of get what actually the problem definitions. The truth is that like 95% of the feedback sounds like super smart and like obvious, but missing like a couple of requirements that makes it a completely useless discussion. So people are often getting like, oh, Martin is like missing this, and why is he making this? And then they are missing like 3 or 4 reasons why I'm making something. And then answering to all that feedback is just not worth it.
I saw Jimmy here said, I guess a big gist of it is people are saying you're adding too many variations on the drums instruments.
Oh, so they are the SME of the project.
Oh,
okay.
wow. I thought there was only one.
No, Matt. Okay, I'm actually really curious. So please explain. I'm happy to hear. Variations in sound or variations. Now I'm actually looking for a tool, but I can use
in the void.
Okay, a screw gun has gone missing. think it's in the CNC room, perhaps. Okay, I can work with this one. I need a drill, and I know where they are.
Good job, sir.
You know how to really prop me up.
And Nathan just want to chime in and says, people are wrong.
I'm actually going to pre-drill a little bit in here. I should do that in the... should I go and do it in the other room then, Martin? If I say that I should do it in the other room. Perhaps I should. So I assemble in that room. I have to learn where I want my screws, or I need to have like 2 setups of all the screws, perhaps.
And Jimmy says here, elaborates a bit more. I think the balance now is okay-ish, but many people seem to think it's too complicated and there are too many arguable darlings alive.
Okay, but that's a good discussion. I'm very and it's fine to disagree. I'm very curious what Hal thinks is the what's the gist of it. What was rough. Okay, let's go to the CNC. So I don't make wood chips here in the clean room.
Okay, I will not follow you in the hallway.
In the non-live
because the hallway
hallway
doesn't exist anymore.
So, okay, I'm going to be strict. You can help me. Hannes and chat can help me. You can bully me whenever I do woodworking in the clean room. Just when it's so much faster, but I need to learn to work in here. It's also more fun where we have good cameras and stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm pre-drilling these.
And Jimmy adds here, also, as you said, many people being scared of timing with moving instruments when it's not the issue.
That has been a constant, like 0.5% of the feedback is invaluable, and then filtering that forward is like, it's not easy. We can take a quick little recording here, Hannes.
I'm recording.
Just when I pull one of these screws in. Wrong bit. Did I actually forget the bit? No, here it is. Okay, that was all we needed. You can stop
thank
it.
you.
You can stop it.
Okay, I got back from Hal here now.
Yeah.
Hal says, scope creep. Too complicated for a single snare. How to capture the marbles. How is that going to work with the moving drums? Stuff like that.
Yeah, all good. All good. We touched on something. All good parts that's been kind of, yeah. That's the let's agree to disagree. Like if there are no ghost notes on a drum, it will never swing like it can with ghost notes. So it's like I think I've answered. I think I kind of answered it in the video. I think like people map on the old marble catchers, thinking, okay, so the marble catchers are so small, so we can't have the drums moving. We can make the catchers as big, and so they catch even when it's moving. Okay, so now for this thing, but thank you, Hal, for conveying it. But it's very seldom I find like this immense value, and sometimes it's just fantastic value.
And Derek Van Allen says, scope creep is funny to me when Martin is finally writing out the scope. It's only creep because he never told anyone before.
Good. Love that.
And then Jimmy also has a good comment here. says, yeah, I mean, 1 month ago, I was convinced you were being crazy with instruments, movement, timing-wise. Then I fell in the rabbit hole and found out timing is also not the issue with moving instruments. Bouncing will likely be, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I think it's a real issue if ghost notes comes at a very steep, shallow angle, and the drum is all of a sudden 5 centimeters lower. That's not going to work at all. So yeah, there are issues with the movement, but there are no issues that I feel is like at this point scares me.
Boo, ghost notes.
Okay. I forgot the screw. Okay, we're soon there. Okay, let's go in.
Now I can be prepared in the wide angle. You can see when you arrive at least.
Did you stop the recording?
Yes.
Fantastic. But actually, to Hal's point here, if anyone in the chat sees like a big comment or big like flow of comments that you really think should reach me, the live streams are the perfect place for that. Actually,
yeah.
I'm super happy for the thought, since I'm not reading anything, and haven't done for like forever, Hannes. Or do you remember me ever reading comments? Actually,
no, you never read them. I sent some to you back in the day when I was editing and had time to do that, but we simply don't have time to engage that deeply with the community, and we're sitting here live streaming all the time. Hal says here, my personal feedback on the Wednesday videos themselves is that you're very different on the streams compared to the videos. I would like more throwing clamps on the ground in the videos. More honest.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
More frustration.
I am a little frustrated with how I designed the attachment here, actually. This is not good. I think I wanted to really finish the design in the last stream, but I think actually this attachment should be improved on the upcoming ones, because it's not clamping. I kind of knew this when I designed it. It's not clamping in a nice way, so I think I can improve this. It's like clamping to the side. I think we can rescue it, but it's not like a pro feeling here. Because this is also now like spinning. Nah, this is not good. I can put another screw in perhaps. And it doesn't take the angle. This is kind of bad, actually.
No, this is kind of bad.
We're gonna use it, but I can improve on it. I think the videos will make the first two videos, like the design freeze and the snare video, was kind of reworked for a long time, and they're kind of heavily edited. I think up and coming, we're gonna make simpler, shorter, easier videos. I think there's going to be more similarity to the streams actually over time, which is also great feedback, Hal, because that means we can spend less time editing, more time building. Mm. Okay, I'll add a second screw to lock it. Yeah, works, but works badly. Have to improve on this before we cut all 9 of them. And it's kind of angled crazily like this and stuff like that. So room for improvement, but the dropper is done. And nice. So how this works, we can actually film this on us. Mm-hmm.
I'm recording.
So how the simple dropper works is that the marble can always sit in this V-groove here. And by just releasing it from that, you get a very consistent mock-up marble drop. So let's put this on the mock-up here.
Nice. Give me 1 second.
I can also do the other cameras. Oh.
We're still recording.
Okay, you can stop it for a little while and I can prepare. There are some screws for the clamps. Now it would be great to have an above camera above the prototype. I guess we can't do that today. That's for later.
Want me to get closer?
Probably you can get closer soon. What kind of angles should I set then with the A7 and the wide?
Chat is recommending you to drill from the inside next time.
That's a way better idea, chat. That's a way better idea. I drilled straight from now. Yeah, good. That, for example, is high quality feedback. Because then the hole is perpendicular to where we want the clamping force. That makes much more sense. So we have a big angle in the wide, right?
Yep.
The prototype. Okay.
And we have different presets on this one. Remember that.
Yeah. So I'll take. Okay, so you can be the real close-ups, and A7 III is in between.
Mm-hmm.
So I go half in with A7 III here.
Because then we can preload this one so we can have it really close now when you're attaching it.
That's beautiful. So now if you want like an establishing, we can go wide A7 III and to you.
Yes. Wide A7 III and
yeah,
very close up.
TV production.
We're getting there.
The wide is too bright, right?
You can also pre-drill those holes in the CNC, Derek Van Allen says.
Yeah, I was thinking not on the front, Derek, because I don't know the marble size. I don't want any. I don't want any holes on the face of those marble tracks thingies. So I can't pre-drill. I don't want to pre-drill from the surface here. Just for Derek here. I want this surfaces to be free from screws completely. So I can't pre-drill from here. But if I drill from the inside there, that would have been a better thing. I still think I should have designed it with somehow so also this connection would be a puzzle piece somehow. Oh, but I can do that, right? If I just do puzzles down here. That's how I should have done it. Maybe. Yeah, we can just have... Oh, I see now, Hannes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see now. We just got...
exactly in between cameras right now.
Okay. We're going to make puzzles down here. Of course.
Okay.
And that should solve it. Perhaps the screws are not... Anyway. Okay.
Often asked question. This is from Aztec Styles. That's asking, will it only play the one song?
Oh, no. That's why I... No. It will play 10 new hits, hopefully.
Why stop at 100 new hits? Yes.
I like how you're thinking.
All of them hits.
I like how you're thinking. Or 1 million hits.
There we go.
0.1 hit. Okay, Hannes, can we record while I walk up? So if we start in the wide, we can record this whole sequence. Nice.
I'm recording.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
So now here I can put my brackets over this.
Oh, let's zoom in a bit here. Oh, nice.
And like that. I think the bracket idea is great. Because instead of moving the screws when I can just slide it around. So now before I tighten the screws, I'm still completely free of like moving it. So now I can slide it any direction in this plane. And then if we think something like that, perhaps, I can then lock it down with the brackets. And we're gonna do the same for all the droppers. Boom.
Glorious.
Hopefully. So let's see where this hits the ride. We can leave the recording on here, yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, I'm holding my breath and my ears and everything. Actually, let's remove this. Oh, this is going to hit way too high. So we need to slide it out.
Good. Good thing it's adjustable.
But we need to, exactly, because it's adjustable. We need to slide it out by a lot, which makes me believe I should move the whole supporting thing forward. Because I'm kind of out of... I printed a short version of the plank. I have these long ones as well, and I didn't realize how far down the ride was. Huh. So I'm thinking about you can stop the recording. Thinking about moving the entire support structure forward anyways. Yeah, I should do that. Oh. I was kind of conservative when placing this. I think it can be much more forward, actually. So let's measure from the back. Let's do it. The ruler and 10.
Ruler and 10.
Ruler and 10.
That's a good measurement.
I think so. So maybe way more than we need to. Okay, only ruler then.
One ruler to rule them all.
I think so. This I don't want to mess with after the first one.
No.
Because then everything changes. Derek Van Allen's comment about the scope creep is great because scope creep towards whatever like that commenter had in mind for the machine. And yeah, that's true. So I'm super scared of scope creep. It's been one of my issues. Like I want to add more bells and whistles all the time because I love it. But yeah, the entire video series now is about ending scope creep. So that was actually fun that Derek pointed it out.
Cardable Cut is wondering here, can you use your plume chain to align the symbol?
Yes, that could have been... that's actually a fun idea. That was why we had it here from the beginning. So let's do that. I think it's going to be kind of exact. It's going to give a very good, again, quality feedback from the live stream chat here. So we let the chain drop directly from the dropper. Oh, this is cool to film.
I'm recording.
Okay, so I'm dropping a chain from the dropper, which should give us an approximation of where gravity is going to take our marbles. So can we have a close-up of the rye there, Hannes?
Give me 1 second. I need to remember which it was. There we go.
So I see that the chain is too far in, so I undo the screws. And now I can put it more out. So if we drop. I want the marbles to hit the exact edge of the cymbal for best sound. Almost like, so the marbles hit like half. Even more out, I think. Let's try there. As an approximation. Plume chain. What do we think?
This looks wonderful.
Oh, it looks beautiful up there, the dropper, actually. I'm happy with the design. I just want to perfect the CAD site so there's no thinking. Yes, perfect. It almost hits too far out, which was interesting. This foam is pretty hard there.
Ooh.
It sounds a bit bad because I think we have clamped this really hard. I'm going to unscrew this a bit. The cymbal hangs a little bit weird there. I think it's gonna sound better now. Yes.
Yep.
So now when the cymbal changed angle, the marble escaped the
bucket.
The bucket. This clamp is still bad. So I think if I have the bucket there, the magic arm is bad. It's something I have to work on later. It works.
Nice.
Let's just try with like 30, which I think is the big one.
Let's do a close-up.
With my crazy dampener. Let's see if that works.
Oh, pretty good.
So good. You know how good this damper is, Hannes? Okay, we can stop recording. You just did, I see. It's fine. File is finalizing. I don't know why the file keeps on finalizing. There's some... I've changed the folder already today.
Yep.
It's annoying. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I am on the 10G. Well. Okay, a sip of water, and
we're off to the races.
I want to write down when I have the fresh in my... Okay, we have some... We can actually cut out some
but
stuff.
Before you do that, Martin, I just want to say, look at these wonderful names. This is the last 7 days.
Fantastic.
On the both Wintergatan YouTube channels and on Twitch. We got 54 new backers in total. That is absolutely brilliant. We want to thank you all so much for supporting this marvelous adventure. And yeah, we will keep on trucking here. All thanks to you guys.
So let's go to the top cam. And can we zoom in a little bit?
If we can zoom in a bit.
All right, everyone. We have assembled the dropper. We made the brackets. We have added the dropper to the mock-up. We're at the foam thing. However, now when I do have it in fresh mind, I want to just see, because we only cut 1 of 9 droppers. So I actually want to improve the design. So I want to add puzzle attach, but the thing that I had problem with. If I can design in so that I do have the pilot holes also. So there's like no after work. I don't have to like think. Puzzle attach everywhere.
Drill from the inside.
Yeah, I hope the pilot holes can make me not drill at all if I have some smart idea. Otherwise, drill DFI, as we call it.
Yeah.
Drill from
classic.
But what I also realized is that I want these brackets. So the brackets should be made also on the CNC machine. So I don't have to custom make that. Add brackets. And otherwise, I am really happy with the design, actually. The only thing is that the height is completely not adjustable. So I want to just think a little bit. Height adjust, question mark. Really the simplest one, which might be worth it, would be to design the dropper. Instead of a small little marble track here, a V-groove here, we just make this V-groove really long. And I can just change the position of the marble. Or, oh wait, this is something I thought about also. If we don't need to make both pieces long. We can make like one long and then have the little V-groove down here. So here's the marble dropper, but this is adjustable up and down. Because I guess if I want to try different fall heights and stuff, I'm going to be in a bit of issues. But I don't think I'm going to try a lot of different drop heights. So that's something to think about before we make all 9. But that's for later.
Nice. Good.
I'm going to put it on my secret note wall.
The secret note wall.
I have a secret note wall.
Oh no, don't show us.
Oh wait, I actually have here as well. No, I'm going to put it on this wall. Okay, so yeah, the foam thing that we're going to do now is just to save a little bit of pride. Because I made this amazing towel thing here.
Yeah.
And I actually just wanna save some face here because it looks so horrible.
Save some face.
So let's go to the table here. Just cut a real quick one from this instead.
Nice.
Which I think is a better material for a quick prototype. I was thinking even that I can trace the symbol here and get, like I can get the correct radius.
Want it recorded, this?
Okay, yeah. I'll trace it once more.
Yep, it's recording.
Can you switch from the front view and then over to the table view in the middle of the... That's always nice.
Yeah. Live editing.
Yeah. I think this is going to look way better, and I'll spend hopefully 7 minutes on it.
7. Start the clocks, chat.
So question is if we're gonna let the foam be the thing that holds it, or if actually the wire can hold it. I think I'm not going to remove too much first. We also don't want to cover like the entire symbol, so it's kind of, the steel wire is like, looks better than the foam. So I guess I'm going to cut a little bit more off. And perhaps also it's too long now. And then we want to simulate like how it becomes thicker in one end. So I'm just going to try to make it, and it's actually just in the front. So if I cut it thinner in one end, so this is obviously just for me to get a feeling about this functionality. Because if I whack this together and it actually sounds good, that proves to me that, yeah, this idea is very feasible. And then over here, I'm gonna leave all these pyramids. I think for the real version, I think it's like silicone or something is better material. I would be a little bit, I think the foam will be used up pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
I not change that all the time.
No, and also of course it's not going to be a constant. Maybe I take that back because of how seldom this is going to play. Oh, I get a pretty nice. I don't know if you've seen the front camera on us. We get a like it's becoming thicker and thicker here. So it's thin here and thick there. See if I can keep improving that a bit. So yeah, this is obviously just.
Hello.
Oh, I was about to just whack this on the floor, but that's not me anymore.
Oh, wow, you've changed.
I'm getting. Oh, I had a wastebasket. It's so new, I didn't even know I had it ready.
And as Dog Overhaul says, FOMO. And then he says, this is now a barber channel.
Yes. Okay.
And now we have something beautiful showing up here. We have Emmy313 that just subscribed with Prime on Twitch. So thank you very much for the support.
Thank you so much. Emmy. Okay. Perhaps we can film this in the above angle. And Martin and Jimmy. By the way, no Jimmy was hurt in the making of the last live stream by the end. Jimmy was like Jimmy was like a cat always falling on his feet. I just want to film here when I change the towel.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Whack. We don't want to see that anymore. We want to see this. So beautiful. So there's the center, okay. I think I can just thread this in like this a little bit. Do you agree that the pro level is increasing immensely here?
Look at that beauty.
It looks a bit better, right?
Yeah. Macho improvement.
Macho improvement. We're going to see on the thing if it actually kind of works. I think it will be dampening quite a lot now, but it's not. That's not really what we're testing right now. It's getting a feeling for stuff is what we're testing. Also, I drilled this hole off, so it's not going perpendicular to the cymbal. Okay, so now this is the lowest dampening. All right. Also, now we can get a little bit of feeling, it's not really true, if the marble ends up at the same place. Okay, are we? We
Yes.
are. Maybe we should.
We are recording.
Okay, we are, but it's blinking.
Okay, I am recording.
Yeah, it's looks more like it's finalizing. Sorry, everyone, I have to do this file management work. Now it's off.
Manuel Riedman says, and that was 4 minutes, even faster than planned.
Thank you, Emmanuel. That's sometimes happening. Okay, let's record this then, Hannes.
I'm recording.
Yeah, it works. All right, so no dampening.
Floor marble.
Every day. Every day. Okay.
It's official.
I'm using the 30. Let's try the 20. I like the 30 for the crash ride. I always have the idea it should be that.
Oh, man.
Perfect in the bad catcher. I'm just going to put some fabric in the catcher. My old hat here. No, I'm using the hat for the microphone. Okay, let me see. Alphonse sweater. Nah. My bike helmet. Nah. No, nothing, Alphonse.
Just heard his name, got panicked.
Oh, it's funny. I'm like looking for, can I find some soft stuff? And I just have foam in my, I just had foam right here. So we're going to do some foam in the bucket. Let's see if it bounces less. Yeah. Okay, no dampening. A little bit of dampening. Ooh, good sound, actually. That's good sound. Some more dampening. And this is not in the programming wheel. This is me pulling a lever from the operator position. So it's a simple mechanical thing to do. I misdropped. I misdropped.
Oh.
It's perfect. And most dampening. Okay, that was good. I should record sound examples with. Thank you, Hannes. This worked so much better than the tower. I'm just going to record 4 examples where I don't speak right after because my mic is the only thing we have. Mm-hmm. Check. So just 4 clean audio things. Maybe you want what kind of angle? That one is nice. Well, what do you think? Should I?
I can switch.
Okay.
I go in between them.
I'm just gonna fix the little steel wire broke loose there. So it's made an extra sound. I'm just gonna fix the marble drop there so it lands more softly here. Regarding that silence requirement of the catchers that we talked about last stream. Okay, let me just fix the foam situation there.
Mm-hmm. Should I stop recording?
Nah, you can leave it actually. So,
okay.
So I just get the last thing there. It sounds very musical, doesn't it?
Very, very nice.
I'm very happy. So this, the towel, I was a little bit embarrassed about the towel. Now I'm proud. Also, like, I'm very proud that this doesn't have to, so this doesn't have to be in the programming wheel. I'm pulling a lever or turning a wheel to change the sound manually, which means I can DJ on top of the program as well. If I all of a sudden want to loop a really like subdued, like filtered section, talk with the audience over it, perhaps talk over a Marble Machine loop, I can just like drag all this down, silence the entire machine if we have stuff like this on all the instruments. And then like like you release a DJ filter, then you can have like the drop back again. Fucking great. Oh, we're family friendly. Sorry. Sorry, it was...
You're just happy. As Jimmy says, the joy in his eyes after the second drop is infectious.
Okay, so we can go to the to-do list. And
I'm
we're
still
doing
recording,
well.
so...
We're doing well in this stream. We're here. No, I've crossed out the wrong thing. Sketch Rex. Okay.
Nice. And record.
Yep.
Nice one, Martin. And I got a
Thank you,
very nice comment earlier that I want to read to you from Michael Haddad, 2190. Regarding scope creep, I think Martin is simply researching which of his artistic dreams are feasible in the real world. For me, the point of the first design freeze is to answer one central question. Which real-world machine can actualize his artistic vision while still being buildable?
This is the same Michael that talked about this last time, isn't it?
It could be, could be.
Yeah, I recognize. I was so happy for your comment again. Can we record you reading those two comments, Hannes?
Okay.
We're recording now.
Okay, I will get back to them.
You can come into the
To the corner as well.
to the corner, yeah.
Okay, from Michael Haddad, 2190. Regarding scope creep, I think Martin is simply researching which of his artistic dreams are feasible in the real world. For me, the point of the first design freeze is to answer one central question. Which real-world machine can actualize his artistic vision while still being buildable?
Michael, I tried writing a script for 5 hours this morning to say what you said in 2 sentences. That. All the pointing up emojis to Michael's comments here. Thank you, Michael. Oh, the feeling of being understood, it's intoxicating. Now, just this. Research. That's why I'm also calling this a mock-up and not calling it a prototype. Prototype is like step 6. Prototype is like step 7 in the process or something. 6 or 7, something like that. All right.
And Vastafari says, that was a justified swear for sure.
Yeah, I kind of really want to clean up my language, actually. I said it before, there's a lot of children watching, and I want to be... I don't want parents to be like super happy because they found Wintergatan and then feel that I'm a bad influence on their kids. It's not fun. It's not worth it.
And Jimmy says here, you can congratulate yourself with some playing with the simulator.
Okay, Jimmy, can you... We should do that, actually, Jimmy. I think I should do it now in the break, in the stream. If we go here, Hannes, how much time have we spent?
1 hour.
Then we have time. So I'm going to sketch the Rex, and then it's going to be simulator time. Quickly. With Jimmy's simulator. Here's Jimmy. Unscathed, or what it's called. But now, I want to sketch the requirements that we're going to... Because I only have one shot of writing on this paper, so I don't want to miss on this one. So that's why I want to now...
Sketch them first.
Sketch what I'm going to write exactly. I had another sketch of the requirements. Yeah, here. So I talked with the oracles about ride symbol terminology, and the crash sound is called crash ride. Wait, I'll write it here. Because we call this the stick sound, the regular, the other sound. So it's the crash
Let me
ride.
zoom in a bit on this one here.
So the one we just did is the crash ride ranging from hard to soft. I think I think that's okay as a quite unambiguous requirement.
Germs, he says here. Agreed. Martin is a terrible influence. All those kids making overambitious marble machines because of him.
Funny. So the second sound, what I call the stick sound, is called the ping.
The ping.
Yeah, that's a classic ping. Ping ride. Ping ride sound. Or on the snare here, I call them hits. Crash hits. No, crash ride. Ping ride. No, I want it to be right. And then from a comment, someone talked about a choker. A choke, and that's when you grab the cymbal. And it's actually called a choke in official drum terminology. So we're going to call this damper choker. And this is going to be, but that's for later. Sizzle. And I want to say on-off manual, but I think we're just not going to write that because that's further down in the tree. This is kind of high level in the requirement tree. So we're just going to say sizzle. But I know that this is a manual thing. Maybe I can do all these things in the sheet in the computer requirement. And then this choke thing, I don't think that's a must-have. But I think it's a really cool idea that can also be manual and simple to add.
Yeah. Also, I got 2 hands. I can sit by the machine on stage and just choke the hell out of that ride cymbal.
I mean, Hannes, it's such a great comment from you. Go to the prototype. Like, if we ever need, like, the whole machine's playing, shoot. That one of the band members, or Hannes, walks up on stage and just do that and walks off. That's part of the show.
Yeah.
I can even, like, if there's... No, I can't do it, but so... I mean, those are the kind of fun things that we can do manually. And then perhaps we shouldn't be like death by 1,000 cuts, adding too much functionality. But the choker is worth mentioning. So
Add it for now. Can be deleted.
That's what I'm going to do. So on this, my beautiful paper here, how should we write could have requirements? Should we make them in parentheses? Is that simple?
Ooh, as long as we understand it.
Choke.
Just gonna zoom out a bit so we see all the glory on your table here.
I mean, parentheses is kind of obvious, isn't it? Or I write it with italics. Martin italic. I can't write with italics.
This is a very cute comment. I just want to read it from Stage Ninjas. 2 weeks ago, my 6-year-old daughter was investigating a music box before excitedly announcing to the room, "Look, Dad, it's like a mini Martin machine. You are an inspiration to my kids already."
I threw myself on the recording button. Thank you so much for that comment. I love to hear that. That's fantastic. I'm like the Coca-Cola of music boxes. I love that.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but you mean,
Yeah.
you say that you want a Coke, and you mean you want like a fizzy cola drink, but you say the brand name.
And chat will never let this go. Nathan I saw it earlier as well. I'd like to see Hannes in the hamster wheel powering the machine in the background. The Hannes hamster wheel is still living on. I see it every now and then.
That can very, very easily happen. Hannes, can you actually read the cute Martin comment again?
I can do that. Are we recording?
Yes, we're recording. And bring yourself in as well.
So this was a very wonderful comment from Stage Ninjas. 2 weeks ago, my 6-year-old daughter was investigating a music box before excitedly announcing to the room, "Look, Dad, it's like a mini Martin machine. You're an inspiration to my kids already."
That's fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I just love that comment. Perhaps we can have it somewhere.
Yeah, you can save it.
I'll save it in my heart and on my hard drive. What about that? Okay. This stupid recording. I have to investigate what's happening. Now it's doing well. All right. I think I'm done. I think it's time to play with Jimmy and Jimmy's simulator. So
You got everything sorted there in your pile of paper?
yeah, I think this is what it's going to say on the thing. So I have a lot of comments on each and every one of these steps, but I'm going to keep this high level and then going to do performance requirements, like how often can this repeat? How often can this repeat? Then, I have a question for you, Hannes.
Mm-hmm.
The ping ride is going to be played by drumsticks.
Mm-hmm.
I had this idea that I wanted to rig them up, so that if we go to the prototype, just to remember that this is the idea, this is the idea, to actually add the sticks here. But I don't want to make them functional now. I don't think it's worth it now, so that marbles can drop on them. So my question was basically if I should do that, because I want them there. But now I've answered my own question. But how? With the magic arm I can do it, but I used all the magic arms. It's just a symbol for myself. And then the marbles comes here. Maybe I can hang them with strings.
And my memeplex is wondering, is it helpful as a blob? A visual blob?
Exactly, that's how I feel it. And I realized that the real, what is it called? MVP, minimum valuable product here, is just to hang them in strings. And we're gonna do that right now.
Okay, so just have them in place.
It's just how my brain works, kind of. I need to touch on. We're talking about that in the video that we're recording, so that we're soon in this stream going to record the end of. It's like, why am I actually building this prototype? Is it tinkering, or is it like, it's like Michael says, it's just my way of researching and getting forward. Perhaps other people could have done it in a much more theoretical, much more efficient way, but I don't think I can. I should challenge, I should try all the time, but right now it's like I'm learning so much from having this thing in my room. So I feel it's worth it. Or just, maybe just because it builds my lust.
Yeah.
Because I'm having so much fun and it pushes me on.
Yeah.
I don't know. That alone might make it worth it. I don't know.
Okay. We have fun. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Maybe we should record this also.
Okay, I'm recording.
Should I do a better A7 angle on this? Because it's not so cool from that side. We can stop the recording. We can try to save hard drive space there if we can. Can you show me the A7?
There we go.
It's too bright, right?
Yeah, bump down the ISO.
Maybe one more step. Oof, cinematic. You see those emergency exits to run when the machine is too great.
Good, they're already in place. I like that.
Perhaps on this one you should remove your corner, actually. Just
good idea.
As a quick thing. All right, so for the ping sound...
We are not recording yet.
Okay, we can record now.
Now we're recording.
So for the ping sound, I'm gonna add a visual blob, as my memeplex calls it, by just hanging some drumsticks where they kind of gonna go later. Wait. Perfect. Perfection.
Very, very nice.
One of these days, we're gonna do a whole stream about making knots. Because I don't know a single one. But that's beautiful.
Good job.
I kind of want 2 sticks. Kind of, why do I say that all the time?
Kind of why?
But I mean that I don't need that. It's a visual reference.
Yep, it's the blob.
It's the blob. Done.
Good job.
Thank you.
It's on there.
Now let's go to the simulator.
Yep.
I have high
Stop
expectations
record.
now. Yeah, we can stop record. So I think maybe we should just cross out and see here that we did the sketch recs here. So I'll bring Jimmy with me. I'll just find it first before we go to the computer on us.
Yeah, and I will do, let's see, it's this one, I think. Let's do an epic little camera sweep all over the offices. And there he is, right in front of the computer.
Oh, am I in the eye level?
Yes.
Hey.
But you're also in this one. They go very close up.
Am I looking crazy in that one, or is it okay?
No, you're looking very cute today.
Okay, nice.
Refreshed and happy.
Washed my hair.
I washed my hair.
Okay, I'm gonna search for Jimmy here. MM3D Sim. Oh, Jimmy got carried away. Says here. Okay.
Jimmy says now, I feel like a kid going in front of the room to recite a poem.
Oh my God, what's happening here? What is happening here, Jimmy? Okay, this is Jimmy. I'm trying to.
Okay, there you got the camera. You're Jimmy Wilson.
Okay, I understand now why you've been asking this, Jimmy. We can go to the CAD to the screen.
Yes, and or should we hide our cameras? No. There we go. That is nice. Okay, what is happening here?
So, apparently, you can, or can you? You can program, or do you need to? So you can program MIDI. Wow, this is fantastic. Can I play? Okay. Now we should have had Jimmy on voice channel, actually. So Jimmy could just go. We're going to work on those things later. To just take one of you from the chat in voice, so Jimmy could like live.
You have a play button top
walk
left.
Through. Play. That was me doing the. I think I did something wrong there. So if someone thinks that Jimmy made the melody wrong, I think it was me. Oh, I can right-click to remove notes. Okay. Stats. We have stats.
We have stats as well.
The music is now coming out of my speakers. But they might also be routed straight into the live stream feed, so it might be chaotic sound-wise here now. Let me just fix.
Loud! Lower volume, please.
I thought...
And you can press default melody bottom of the program.
Okay, cool. Oh, here's
Music is far louder than voices.
Yep. We are going to...
I changed the angle for now.
I just want to see... Sorry, everyone. There's no volume here. I need to actually play it to know where I should low. Here's a volume. Nice. What is this wonderful thing you made, Jimmy? This is fantastic. Okay, here's the... Can I circle around in it? Yes. Wow.
My goodness, what is happening?
Wow. Should we record this a little bit?
Yes, I'm recording.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna do kick quarter. Maybe I can't change it in the middle. Clear vibes. We even have some ghost notes here.
Look at that.
Okay, so there's power needs. And
Let's remove our heads so we can see all the controls there.
there's a lot of things for each instrument.
Press the Show Ghost button in Stats panel, left bottom panel.
Ghost, left bottom panel. Show ghosts. Ooh.
Look at that.
Is this real physics, Jimmy?
And Jimmy says power needs definitely still, it needs a lot of work.
Fantastically done, I have to say.
Yeah, the machine is done.
Wait. The plates are moving.
Now you notice. Yeah. That chat is blowing up here. All the love for Jimmy right now. And it's well deserved. This is fantastic.
That's out of focus. Okay, so what's really fun with this is that things like this will be really, really useful in the design process, where we can simulate a lot of stuff. And imagine when I have my first CAD model completely ready to go. Everyone can use that CAD model and kind of like, we can visualize so much. Once we know what the machine should do, we can visualize that and see if it kind of would work. And I think what's also cool here is that to give MIDI file that I can have in my music software that automatically, mathematically gives us the exact programming wheel, that will be like really simple to write a software who does that, or just build upon what you have done, Jimmy. So Jimmy Thomas Dev for the rescue again here. Thank you so much, Jimmy. It was really, really inspiring. It's a little bit ahead of the process of where I am today. So, but Jimmy, do you have any idea of how I can use it like already now? Is it what can we trust in this? I feel I wouldn't trust a lot of the physics. But do you think, Jimmy, that we can?
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Let's give him a couple of minutes. I will stop recording now, right?
Wait, 400 BPM? 4,000 BPM? No, 600 is max. Snap.
Wow. For them, Martin. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm having fun.
Stop it.
Okay, I need to check where the audio is at reaching the stream. I thought it was only through my mic, but if it's
and the record.
Yeah.
Jimmy says here, yeah, physics are too bare here, but adding some freedom on cymbals and other instruments could help with catcher placements, maybe.
Yeah, fantastically cool. I think what we're looking at
also getting a ballpark idea for power requirements later.
Okay, so basically you are calculating all the marble lifting, I guess. So we can see the power requirements per song, basically. That's really cool. By instrument. So here's how much machine height. Oh wow, with a lot of parameters you can like say that the machine is 3 meters instead. And then everything changes. That's really cool. Hi-hat close. Very cool. Thank you,
That's
Jimmy.
fantastic. Great job, Jimmy.
Yeah, inspiring. Really inspiring. This could maybe be also when I want to address the difficulty in like the kick marbles passing. That maybe could be a fun feature, Jimmy. In this song, how close are the closest marbles of colliding? Like, if I could we like run it really slowly? I'm gonna put the volume off so we don't have any 1 BPM 10. It would be fun to see like what is the closest distance of marbles from the snare drum and the vibraphone ever. Because my point with the marbles not having an issue passing each other's lanes is that,
Oh wow, what happened now?
I managed to break it, I think.
This is cool.
So perhaps this simulator can also like show my idea around that.
This is like your brain looks most of the time, right?
How I actually want the instruments to move. And the timing and the catching won't be an issue.
Haha, you reached the Kraken, Jimmy says.
Super fun. Thank you for making this. Yeah, so if it's easy to add a measurement, like how close are any of the marbles from the snare with the. Actually, you don't want to measure the marbles from the same instrument that doesn't. You only want to measure like the marbles that are jumping over the vibraphone compared to the vibraphone marbles. Because then we can even like use the software to pinpoint, this might be an issue where you actually would want to change to another note or to another timing in the programming. That could be really cool. Okay.
If he keeps it running, will it clog his memory? Perhaps you should,
maybe I should
turn it off. So we don't hear an explosion of screen soon.
Why are people so smart? Okay. So let's not rest on our laurels.
Oh, that was fantastic.
That was great. I'm going to get from the 3D printer room. You can actually go to the... No, that's the wrong... You can go to the 3D printer camera. I'm going to get the last setup for this one and see, Hannes, if you hear me the whole time in there, because we have a new receiver set up. Mm-hmm. And
hopefully it will last all the way into the 3D printing room.
I start to hear a little bit disturbances.
So far, so good for me.
Okay, perhaps then chat is also happy. So I printed one of these. That's not in focus. Wow. Never mind. I printed another of the Wilson hangers. So now when we have Jimmy, I think I'm gonna mount Jimmy with Marcin or with Foxy.
Nice.
Or with them both actually. So we can just get that up, and then I'll have enough break to go on with the writing of the actual requirements. I don't know why I've been nervous about that.
Decisions.
Yes.
That's why.
My beautiful paper. So the A7 III is pretty nice now.
Mm-hmm.
So in this new, I did it a little bad, but it's a little bit of a click. It clicks a little bit on, so it stays on.
They can spin.
And they have two legs in the back. You don't see them, which means that they sit a little bit nicer. So if we put Foxy there, and then we put Jimmy, and I think also it's like in Lego Technique, I can put Jimmy down here. If I just get them closer, I think they will interact.
Oh wow!
That's pretty nice, actually.
That is very cool.
So, even behind the ladder. We do this for now. Then I have to clean this up later. Imagine when we have That's great.
1 million.
Yeah, when we have a lot of them, we can actually get all of... Ooh, and we can put a motor in the beginning and we can have the logo spinning.
Ow!
Which is perfectly on critical path to finish the machine.
Top-notch procrastination.
But of course, it's like we actually really need the support to be able to pay our rent, so it's kind of important. So now it's it's marching here as well.
That is very, very cool.
I'm going to mount them so they're all with the names up at the same time here. But Marcin doesn't have the good holder yet, so I have to help Marcin a little bit.
That is super cool.
I'm very happy, actually. It's cool.
Good job, Martin. It spins. That's wonderful.
Thank you for supporting. So, all right. Let's get to the simulator is done. Let's get to writing the requirements. So first, Hannes, I think we should film. This is for the video. I just want...
I'm recording.
I just want a beautiful... perhaps I can move the camera then.
Yeah. I saw that now as well.
Oh, you don't need to record yet.
Okay, I'm stopped recording.
I have to save... I have to prepare this. Where's my cheat sheet? Here. Okay, so we're gonna start in the wide, Hannes.
We're gonna start in the wide.
Yes. And I'm going to beautify this scene a little bit because this is going to be the victorious finale. And to kind of... I talked with Alphonse earlier regarding Hal's comment about me being a little bit more... I want to explain why I built this thing, but I shouldn't like spend too much time like defending it. That's the like difference in tone. But I want to be like, I want to actually convey why this is helpful and not tinkering. Okay, let me actually remove the... Okay. And the broom, we leave the broom in because that's the new me. Look at Martin, he has a broom.
Greatly staged.
Should I just turn the wheel to the side? The tractor effect. Tractor effect. This is not at all anything to do with the... Now...
It looks not as cool.
Exactly, right? So I'm just going to put it over here. I am very careful how I place this wheel because I don't want it to fall on Linda's dogs.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thought. Okay, I'm even going to take away this ladder. I want this feeling of completion here.
Wow.
Boop, 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 boop. Check. Okay, we can...
I will hit... I started the recording.
The mock-up is done, and now I can write... Which camera? I'm in the wide.
Yep.
The mock-up is done, and I can write the functional requirements for the ride symbol. Let's do it.
Nice, let's go.
I made the decisions, time to write them down. Crash ride, hard to soft är kanske bättre. It may be better. I talk Swedish with Hans here. Crash ride, hard to soft is better. Ping ride, crash ride, hard to soft, ping ride. Those are the two sounds, the only two sounds. And then here we have sizzle and choke in parentheses. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
Can you switch when I started to write? Pretty fast after I start to write. Right. All right, here goes nothing. Crash, ride, hard to soft. That's one of the two sounds. The other sound is ping ride. Ping ride. Great. Then we're going to have a sizzle. And we might have, in parentheses, a choke. It's a should. No. So these are must-haves, and the choke is a could-have. That's why I put it in parentheses.
Nice.
Okay.
A quick explanation of the choke, then. It's just when you grab the...
Yeah, I think we need to film all of those now. And we can like overlay them. So the choke, we're gonna film all of them, I guess. Is it? Did you stop it?
Nope.
I wonder why it starts blinking. Is it still recording when it's blinking?
For me, it's still recording over here, but
Yeah, but that's not. Okay, so it's not stopped. I would almost want to like look at this file and see where it stopped. I stopped it now. Okay. Okay, we have to look into that. So we can start recording again.
we are recording.
Yes. Okay, time to sign this then, I guess. Let's sign this. You can shake, yeah. That was nervous.
Feels very ceremonious when you sign this stuff.
Yeah, it's like you sign a single piece of paper. So, all right, we have 2 of the instruments filled out, and the prototype. We have 2 of the instruments filled out, and the mock-up will help me fill out the rest in upcoming episodes. Yes. Oh, good.
Great. Good job, sir. Auga. I will stop recording. Whew.
Yeah. I brought 4 glasses of water, and I'm on my 3rd one now.
Okay. Pee break incoming.
Never anymore. I don't have time for stuff like that anymore.
No. You just vaporize your pee. I got it.
Okay. So, how much time do we have left, Hannes?
1 hour and 20 minutes.
So, live stream. This will now turn into a fully fledged video recording, I think, because I need to explain some things for the Wednesday video. Alphonse needs some material that I didn't have time to make this morning. I wonder if there's anything else, or are we going to cut the stream short and actually record that?
Could be a thing as well.
Because I want to build during the streams, and this is... I built too fast today.
Oh, you were too good, were you?
Too good.
You were too good.
Yeah, I think maybe that would be
Let's
better.
do it like that. Let's give Alphonse a proper chance of making a good video.
I don't know. You see, how many people are watching? Should we keep going? Hannes, I think it's your call, actually. I can do it, but it will be a bit of a strange stream, perhaps.
Let's see what chat has to say. Do they want to sit along? It could be fun. They really recognize themselves in the Wednesday video.
So I want to make... I can start thinking about what I want to film then. I want to film...
Germs is, I'm here for strange.
Okay, I want to film examples of every hit. every hit. I think I like what we just filmed was good.
We want to see how the sausage is made. Keep streaming, says Hal.
Okay.
Of course we want to sit along, Jimmy says. And Joachim says, continue. Let it ride. Just don't interact with the stream. Just do it.
Okay. Thank you for that. Well, let's do that then.
Yes, please. I just sit down to have lunch. So please keep going.
Okay, Zhao.
Okay.
For your lunch. Alphonse.
Oh, yeah.
Can you come in for a quick discussion? In the live stream, if you're comfortable with that.
Let's bring in Alphonse.
If he's comfortable with that, this guy goes to improv theater course. So he is always up for.
Where do you want me?
You can come here.
Yep, get to the table.
Welcome. Yeah. So we're done with the building. It went nice.
Nice.
So now we're going to spend the rest of the hour just recording for you.
All right.
So I already recorded the segments we talked about with these.
Okay. Nice.
And I want to record examples of every kind of hit that I wrote here. Okay. Apart from that, what are you missing for the wrapping the video up part, chapter 3?
Maybe a conclusion where you started the whole thing. That's okay. This is what I want. This not prototype.
Mockup.
To do. And
get the microphone closer to
how
Alphonse.
You start the video by saying that, and you want to conclude the video like, okay, now we got this, and let's just continue testing with this monster. Something to end the whole thing and wrap up the sack with.
It was almost what we did, but perhaps a happier conclusion.
Yeah.
Happier conclusion. But then we
on
also
to the next instrument.
On to the next instrument. We talked about like making a throwback to the problem statement in the beginning of the video. Oh, starting at the correct spot, right? In the process.
Yes.
This is how the sausage is made.
Yeah. Three
Have
brains
a look
trying
at
to
our
work.
paper that we.
Oh, can you get the paper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
We made a plan this morning, and I just need to brush up on it because it's better to. We realize also with the video making that if you have an hour to save the world, you spend 55 minutes on defining the problem. Like we're really trying to record less and plan more, also in the video making. And sometimes, so this kind of discussion is actually better than just film a lot of stuff. So here's our notes. We're doing a problem process solution drama arc. We're trying to like show a problem, then we're going to try to show a process, then we're going to try to show a solution. Probably chat would be great for input actually, because you have more the outside perspective. What is missing in the context basically. So it allows me to start at the correct part on step 1. Right? That's the problem.
The problem. Yeah, you explain why you are building the whole mock-up and what it will help you with. A lot in the beginning. And the voiceover that you recorded as well is catching up everything that we need.
Did that voiceover work?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, more than enough. Then we got a lot of building and the whole process, but you have been recording more.
Or, Alphonse, should we actually spend this hour on making the plan? So, Hannes, we are thinking about, because people don't, to put this, what I'm doing in context, we're thinking about doing the map over the entire project on the wall. And I have it in my head. And we have a piece of wall here where we we had the idea to put up the entire plan from today to the world tour with deadlines and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And this, I was thinking, could actually be fun to do during stream. Because I think this conclusion would be better for me to stand in front of that wall to say, to point at. So now, thanks to this prototype, I can start at the correct spot, which will take me closer to the world tour in a better way.
Okay.
So I can point at the world tour note.
Yeah,
I
that works too.
Should we do that? Because then I have that in the video on Wednesday.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
kind of this conclusion here we just recorded.
Okay. Okay, good.
Let's do that.
Let's do that then. Yes.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Editing going well?
It's all going well.
Fantastic.
A lot to go through, but
Yeah.
it's getting there. So all good.
Thank you. Thank you, Alphonse.
That's everything you need.
Alphonse.
Thank you. Thank
Round
you.
of
Thank
applause.
you, chat. Thank you.
I'm
Can I get the script?
surrounded by best of friends here. That was one, right?
And
Yes.
Jimmy says here, what? Deadlines?
Yes. Okay.
Is this real life?
Chat, I need you on this one, and I need Hannes on this one. I'm gonna get a camera here. I
Get
need.
a wide, perhaps.
Yes, we're gonna. I wonder if the wide. We're gonna do the wide for a large shot then, and then trying the A7 for the where people going to be able to read.
Hal has input here.
Yeah.
One thing that is consistently missing in the videos is a clear distinction between what is programmed on the wheel and what is actuated manually by Martin.
Very good. Very, very good. It's part of the next round of design requirements.
Good feedback.
But I like that feedback, Hal. We're going to... I will write it up on the... manual versus program. Context.
Yeah, let's look at the overhead so we can really see that he's actually writing it down, Hal. Good feedback.
Yeah. It's like I kind of took a decision on the snare to not go into that in these. So I've been staying, but I have ideas about everything. Like I said, the sizzle is manual, the choke is manual. And that's going to be in the Excel, I think, or even if we... Perhaps I should do like one of this for the snare to get like go down the tree. I'm gonna put this up on my own notes here.
Oh, the secret notes.
Secret notes are not so secret now when I put the wide to this. But this is going to be fun, everyone. I'm going to draw up a plan for the entire project until the world tour. And you're going to help me if you want to.
MVP of planning here.
Yep. And because we need to kind of get people, where are we in the process? Alphonse talked to his brother, and his brother is an old Wintergatan viewer before Alphonse started to work with us. And so Alphonse asked his brother, like, if he had any feedback. And this was one of the points that it's sometimes it's a little hard to know
where we're at.
Where we're at in the process. And we've been aware of that. It's very true. So hopefully this can be a beginning of, and also for me, not only for the videos, it's actually for me. So I'm actually, so I know where we are in the process. This
While you set that up, Martin, I just want to take this moment here to thank all the total 1,271 Wintergatan backers. They're steadily increasing all the time. People are supporting through YouTube memberships, through Patreon, and through Twitch. And last week, we got a lot of questions about what's the best platform to support on, where do we get most of the buccarinos. We, on our website, wintergatan.net, we actually describe everything. How how the different cuts are economically on all the different platforms, so everyone can take their own educated guess. Short answer is, looks like Patreon is the one that gives us the most buccarinos at the end. But we love you all for all the support you guys give. It means everything. So, yeah. Thank you. All 1,271 of you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to... Can you read the notes in this, Hannes? It's a little hard, right?
Yeah.
Because the light is very uneven here. Let me actually fix that. Try to fix that. Can I?
Always the light.
Yeah, this is actually the part of the wall that we decided that we're not going to film. So day one, I'm filming it.
Classic.
I think that will help a bit.
Yeah.
Should we? I can perhaps for now just turn this one off. It should help a lot. Now if you go to the wide, here we go.
Yeah, starting to see. Let's remove me as well. Look at that.
That's kind of even. Is it sharp?
Looks like it.
Okay, I'm far away from there. Yes, I have this plan in my head. We're going to do timeline. We're going to do 3 major machine music world tour. And then there's like a tree coming down. So, or perhaps we can... Machine music. I can put it up there. Okay.
Good. Fun.
This is something that we sorely needed for a long time.
Yep.
To do. So I'm going to prepare the first. So we're on this, yeah. Should I remove that?
There's always something in the way somewhere. If it's not cameras, it's lights. It's always something.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm just thinking how... I think I need all the space. Need a lot of space.
Is there more paper soon?
Yeah, absolutely.
We also have more names to add.
Do we want a little color change on the first? Maybe I should save that paper. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do an MVP now with just white A4. So I don't not overcomplicate this, Martin. I'm gonna just do white A4 and work quickly. Otherwise, I start to think about color choice. So I think the first level of the tree is going to be machine, and then music, and then world tour. I feel that's really great.
That sounds like a good order.
Perhaps you can record this actually on the top cam, or from.
There we go. Do you want me to zoom in?
Yes, and then we do the nice from the front to the in. Okay.
Okay, I am ready.
Oh, it couldn't focus when there was nothing in there. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
We're family friendly.
We're family friendly over here. And recording?
Yes. So those are the, I would say, like 3 distinct chapters going forward.
Yep.
So let's add them on the wall. And once I have them on the wall, I think I can set the wide camera angle a little bit better. I'm going to be, if we go to the wide, I think I will actually add it. I need a lot of space. Looks so small in this.
Yep.
So, machine. No, I meant to put mute. It already went wrong, actually.
Music is in the middle.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it too big now. We can do it bigger because it's easier in the camera if I keep it a little bit together. And up here we're gonna have deadlines. And we already know the deadline because in 4 years, what is it in 4 years? That's not enough, actually. When my daughter, by law, needs to go to a school in Sweden, my girlfriend said she wants to come on the tour, and I think that would be super fun to have the family there. So it's the first deadline that I feel inspired by. So I'm going to add with some 4 years, Hannes, from now.
4 years?
Summer in 4 years.
4 years?
What's the date?
2030?
2030. Should we work for 29 then?
29 sounds cool.
2029. June 2029. And we can work backwards. If we're going to be able to play a world tour in June 2029, we need to release an album in the autumn, almost, before that.
Or start the year.
Start year is enough, okay?
January 2029.
Nice.
You know, the world has changed since we released music earlier, you know.
It's faster now.
It's faster. People don't, yeah. The tour should start the week after music is released.
Okay, I need to write these dates a little bit smaller to fit them on the wall. Then we need to record the album January 2028.
Yeah.
Jan 2028. Then I need to compose. Feb. No. So, Jan 2027. We have 1 year to finish. We have half a year to finish the machine. I won't be able to. Okay. This plan is not going to hold. Okay. We have to kill all the darlings, Hannes. Yeah. No moving instruments.
Okay. Came to a clear conclusion here.
The instruments can't move. The instruments can't move. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Half a year before that is June. Yeah.
June 2028.
June 2027. Before there. Machine is ready. June 2027. Is that, yeah, the machine has to be ready in 1 year.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been researching this for 3 years now. It's time to finish.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no. This is fun because it tells me, that I shouldn't do video editing.
That is true. That much is true.
I had Jan as well. Do we need that one? Okay. This is going to make a little bit more sense a little bit later but let's go and going to fix the camera angle first so we have a little nice.
So Paul Wilkins says, reality strikes and it's glorious.
Ooh, I hate it.
No, the real world is coming for us.
It's the South Park meme when reality comes in. It's not fun at all. Okay, seasickness in the wide. Very soon you will. Very soon.
And Hal says here, that was fast. The scope of the project is rearing its ugly head all of a sudden.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, can you borrow me the
Yeah.
wide here? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we can actually get closer and lower. This is where the wide is really helping.
And as Gran 666 says, there's always 10 weeks of sommarlov.
That's also true. Which makes this even worse. So we remove these.
And
then-
Dylan says, Martin, don't let Martin tell you what to do.
I'm going to zoom out so you can stay there, Hannes. You were so beautiful up in the corner.
Okay.
I'll there. So now you have place to stay.
And Elaine Anderson says, this is starting to feel very real. How exciting. Ready in 1 year. Wow. I have confidence in you.
Thank you, Elaine. Thanks to your support, it might be possible. But yeah, it feels... Yeah, we have to look at this. We have to look at this.
And Black Sabbath recorded Black Sabbath in 1 day.
That's a very good reminder, actually. Okay. So here's the ugly truth.
Should I record this?
Yes.
I'm
Okay. So the ugly truth here. Okay, I don't need to be in here. Okay, so World Tour needs to start June 2029. Which means that the album is released Jan 2029. Which means that the machine need... Wait. No, let's
composing.
see. What is Jan 2028 now? Wait, do I have one more year?
You wanted to record the album and you need to mix it and everything. That was for...
I have these dates left. Wait, I have one more year.
Oh, wait a minute now. You're gonna work on the album for a year.
Okay, so album starts,
Yes.
recording. Okay,
Before that, you need to compose as well.
okay. So album is album recording starts Jan 2028, and the composing starts in June 2027.
Yeah.
Which means that the machine is finished in 1 year from now. Okay, I need to.
Martin, it's a marble machine, not a time machine.
I need to.
And now Lena Molin also joined in here.
Of course she did.
Wow, Martin, is this for real? Plans and deadlines.
Thank you, Mom.
Mom!
I know where I have the sarcasm from. That's lovely to see you here, Lena. She's the best. My mom is the best, actually.
Yes, she is.
She drove me to every single rehearsal with band practice for like 12 years in the middle of the night. We finished like the gig at 2 o'clock, and then like at 4 o'clock, she's there, happy, put everything in the back of her big, huge square Volvo, and that was fantastic support. So yeah,
I will stop recording now.
all the cred to my mom. She's earned the right to be snarky.
Yep. She has put up with it.
So we're going to do a little bit of quick timelines in the subcategories. We're going to make this much more beautiful later, but everything that we need to do to make the world tour happen. All right, it's rehearsals, it's booking, it's directing the show. Directing show.
Prepare rider.
Rider. Yeah, that's a few
Very
months.
important.
Rider. No, but like also like choosing partners. Like at this point, I'm
Booking
not
venues. Yeah.
I'm not going to do this myself. So I need to choose. What partners I'm going to work with. And also like contracting the band. Like we need to know that people can contracting band. Like there's a lot of stuff there.
Outfits. There's a lot of stuff here.
Also for the world tour. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that will happen there. I'm gonna cut them apart and then. Okay, so for the music, it's composing. It is recording. It is filming. It's editing. It's releasing, like videos and everything. Choosing partners for the releasing. I often do it myself, but on DIY, we'll see. Do you have anything else?
Nah.
This one is the big one.
Yeah. That's the
I
most consuming one.
Like, if you think I'm perfectionist with the Marble Machine, with the composing, I'm 10 times worse. So however
Don't
is
know
it?
what you're talking about.
Okay, wait, I'll do this last. Here for the machine comes the important part. It's I maybe need a cheat sheet. It's in the video, Hannes, where I showed that I started on the wrong place. I wanna write that list. It's in one of our masters that we released. Like, perhaps the chat is fast. Like 5 videos ago, I showed a blue screen in the beginning. It's about the monster I learned to love, or something. I think it's called a bad YouTube title. In the beginning of that video, there's a list of a design process.
The monster I learned to love.
Yeah.
Marble Machine weekly recap. Could be that one.
If you it's that one. If you scratch like 30 seconds in, there's a blue background with white text that says a design process list.
Mm-hmm.
I would love.
This stupid channel has ads on it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Who do they think they are?
I would love that list. This is also good so people understand that, like, okay, Martin is actually on step 1 on a 3-chapter journey here.
I have the list. You want me to read it to you so you can write them down?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Number 1, design requirements.
Requirements. Yeah.
Number 2, stakeholder needs plus constraints.
Can you read 3?
Number 3 is concept development.
Okay, I just like BS'd this list for the video, apparently. Okay. How many points are there?
10.
10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's 4?
Engineering specifications.
Stakeholder. Okay. Stakeholders plus constraints. But that makes sense.
Yep. 3 was concept development.
Concept development. Okay.
4 is engineering specifications.
I guess that is the real detailed requirements. Specs. Yep.
Yeah, and then 5 we have engineering validation.
Yeah.
Number 6, mechanical design, and in parentheses CAD.
Can you just push record a little time
I'm recording.
with the zoomed in, because then we can use this as B-roll for Alphonse. Once more, can you say it once more?
Number 6 is mechanical design, in parentheses CAD.
Yeah, and you can remove the corner.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mech design CAD.
Mechanical design CAD.
Okay, I'm just going to... So step 6 is CAD.
Number 7 is building.
Yeah.
8 is verifying. Nine is final assembly. Ten is release.
Oh. That will be a release.
Ah.
Woohoo!
Aha.
Rock the microphone!
Good.
Okay, so... Wait, if we stop it and we start again, I'll give some B-roll to Alphonse here. It's finalizing over here.
Yep.
That's annoying. Perhaps the Ethernet, and it's running again. Okay, I'm just recording a little quick.
Okay.
You can change it when I start writing. So, okay, a good design process is starting with. So, design process. So, a good design process is starting with design requirements. Oh, I was so off. So, a good design process is starting at step 1 with design requirements. That last one was good.
Yep.
Just go back to the zoomed in, so I can also just say like. So on the previous machine, on the first machine, I started at step 7. I just started building it. On the Machine X, I started at step. On the Machine X, I started at step 6. I started CADing in it. I completely skipped all these steps, and now I want to start at step 1, and that's why I need the mockup. Good try. And that's why I need the mockup. Okay, we'll see if that can be useful. We can stop. So. Over at... okay, I need your opinion, Hannes. I kind of wanted to... show that this is going to keep time like this. Okay, I know how to do it.
Good.
Thank you for the opinion.
Yes. Yes, I felt very useful.
You're body doubling me so much. I know it sounds weird, but it's a term. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Can I hear you? I hold you accountable, kinda. It's kind of like an accountability partner-ish.
Yes. It's like if you can send an emoji to your friend that you went to the gym, and they answer back, "Oh, that was great work." It's kind of like you get so motivated to do it just because you're not alone.
It's exciting. We're getting some deadlines here.
And what's actually funny is that, like, done is better than perfect. Like, if I'm perfect will never happen with this thing. And if I then add the constraint of a deadline, I can more easily kill darlings, because that would be a cool thing if the deadline wasn't in 1.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because so it might help me. It was actually like I wanna impress my daughters, like whatever it took to get me to, like, I wanna impress my girlfriend and my daughter, and me wanting that so bad helped me doing deadlines. Maybe. Okay.
But then we're going to have deadlines within the deadlines.
Yes, it's like a hierarchical tree there as well.
So like with the mock-up and everything, that there are deadlines on that as well.
At least to get some reality check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
You think so?
Yeah, if we're going to get this beast done.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
There is a ketchup effect incoming. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think the requirements is like opening the cap on the ketchup bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and finalizing the requirements is like turning the bottle around, and then me realizing I don't have it all the time in the world is like squeezing the bottle, right? And then it comes.
And then we can have, like with Hal here, we can prove him wrong here. Safe to say, I don't think there's a snowball chance in hell that the machine will be finished in a year. But I think that's nothing new coming from me, Smiley.
I mean, I agree with you 100% now on this one. But let's
aim for the stars.
Let's do some kind of deadline to hopefully perhaps kick off the pace, improve the pace. Yeah, it's not done June 2027. It's not. All right, we can
not
go
with
to
that attitude. It's not.
Oh no, I dropped. What did I drop? I dropped CAD. So.
You want me to record this? Or when it's all up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps because this is going to be slow work, especially when I'm holding all the papers here.
And Marcin here with a very nice super chat and a comment. Only failure is to give up. You don't win if you don't try.
Nice, Marcin. Did you see your new Wilson, Marcin? I made you spin.
You're finally up there with Jimmy and Foxy Hunter. So and my Memeplex says, a year for making, recording, and mixing album does give you some buffer. It seems long. You have not worked with Martin, I hear.
Yeah, we don't have a machine if we don't have a couple of hits.
Yep.
That's the which is why it's good to yeah. That's probably the craziest thing in all this.
Martin did see the Wilson.
Oh, nice.
He's been here from the beginning, fighting his own demons at work.
Oh. Hope that goes good.
Slay them all.
I don't know if I like this setup here. Anyway, this is the MVP. We can move it around later. That's why we're doing this.
Yep.
That's why I kind of want to put these top categories much further apart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna do this already now.
Olson Art Studio says, OG Marble Machine 1 faithful here, tuning in from New Zealand. We have faith in Martin, MM3 incoming.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear from New Zealand. I always wanted to go. I'm, of course, a Lord of the Rings fan, and everyone is crazy about the nature there.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone says like it's a completely different world, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
People are nice. So hopefully, thank you.
That's gonna be a good leg of the tour.
So I'm gonna pull these apart to give me much more space, because I have a lot to do before we're in the world tour. So the deadlines are also pulled apart.
Jimmy says here, you said it as a joke, but would you really be willing to kill the movement darling for deadlines? ?
The cool thing with the process I'm using now is that I have the opportunity to do that. Not today. I don't want to make that decision. But
It's in the realm of possibilities.
yes. Annoying with one cable there in the way. I wanted this to look serious. I don't know how serious it looks. I don't think the movement is the biggest issue. I think the movement isn't the bottleneck, as a lot of the audience thinks. So I would be maybe more into killing it if I thought that was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it is the problem.
We'll see. We'll see when all the evidence is collected.
The pace of decision is the problem. I'm
Yeah.
too slow. I'm not making decisions fast enough. That's the problem. That's the bottleneck. Which is kind of nice to find out, actually.
And then we have Paul Wilkins here saying, World Tour number 2, now with movement.
Could be something. Okay. That was horrible, but anyway, we're there.
MVP.
This is the MVP.
MVP.
So now I have to add all these. So here's the band, contracting band. It's here before the world tour. Choosing partners is for, I think that was for the world tour. It's like here. Right rider, that's Hannes' joke. That's just before the world tour, actually.
Right, the rider. Single most important thing.
Booking comes after choosing partners. Directing show is here. Can you read that? Not really, right?
Kind
Shall
of
we
a squint.
remove you temporarily, Hannes?
Yes.
And see if I can frame the entire project here. Is it?
That is good.
Should I reduce the ISO?
It's pretty good now.
Okay. So this goes off. Yeah, but it's a reality check. It's actually it's actually my betrothed.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
It's actually Elizabeth, who I actually proposed to a month ago.
Ooh.
So, and I learned this word betrothed. So it's actually the sanity of my betrothed, who was like, maybe you have to think a little bit about the future, Martin. So she turned me into this. Because as I said, our daughter by law needs to go to Swedish school. So why not try to make the world tour happen before my daughter starts school? Here's a release. January, releasing the album.
And Hal just wants to know here now, what does right rider mean? Yeah, that is what the artists, what they need in their dressing rooms before the show. All the single-colored M&Ms.
That's the hospitality rider. You also have a tech rider, which is even more important with all the lights and all the cables.
What you're going to eat and what you're going to drink, that's the most important thing.
Here's editing the music videos. Here is filming the music videos. Music and video, we should actually say. But music, yeah, I think it needs to be music and video. So video should be maybe, oh yeah, we're going to do this better. So recording the music. We're mixing music and video there. So here, I need to start compose. We also have release of the machine there, which is actually over here. So the 10th point of the design process is actually here.
Yeah, the video.
Should I add end video on that category?
Yeah.
Because it's like a whole bunch of hours where I will be... this wasn't beautiful at all. But it's true.
And Jimmy wants to know here, he says, that's still my gripe with the movement and with your tendency to postpone finding out about blockers until a lot of time has been invested. I feel like spamming a few pivot-mounted instruments with marbles could show a potential issue fast. Like with the drivetrain, which I've not seen you testing against varying load.
Yeah, no, and no lies detected. It's good. I agree.
I am Sam Gibbs on Twitch is wondering here, is it worth considering which of these have to be done by you and which could be handed off to others?
Ooh. Well, that could be such an unlock.
And then he continues here, obviously the majority will require your direct involvement, but a music video, for example, could be fully handed off to someone trusted. I wonder who that could be. Who could make the follow-up to the first video?
Such a great comment. I think we have him right in the corner here.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
What I have a great idea. This is such a good comment from I am Gibbs. Did I read the name correctly?
I am Sam Gibbs.
I am Sam Gibbs.
And then my memeplex, I don't know if this is where you're going. My memeplex has different colors for different people doing things.
That's where I'm going. So, green point is delegate. The thing with delegation to professionals at my level, and I'm actually not joking, professionals at my level are expensive. Professionals who can create value for me is expensive. I can't ask people to do things for free. So yes, I can delegate, and some of you will kindly volunteer. But with volunteers, I cannot make any demands. I will never make demands on volunteers. A volunteer just cannot promise to get something done. Someone you pay can. So delegate is this symbol, and then we can make a few squares. Because of course delegation would be a multiplier in efficiency. But everything I delegate always comes back to me, and I'm like, oh, that's not exactly how I would have done it. So I need to start going to therapy first to realize that done is better than perfect. So delegate for me as an artist is really, really difficult. Hannes has been getting like the short end of that stick a lot of times during the years when like I have some kind of idea and me and Hannes work on it together, and Hannes has done a fantastic solution, but it's just different from what I had in mind. So and then like you know how that has been sometimes, Hannes.
Yep.
You've done great work, and I'm just like so I had some kind of different idea. So for me to learn to delegate, I need to like believe in the core part of the project and like really learn how to do that. But it was a great idea from Sam Gibbs. So I was thinking we could do this. So we have a color code here for delegate. And
up in a dark corner where no one can see it.
Yeah. There. Done.
Yeah. Move it down.
So let's add these green dots on stuff that I could delegate. Right rider, I can delegate.
Nice. Jimmy says here, if you pay in a bit backstage access to the machine, I would clearly accept demands from you.
That's great, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, I think you who are here now will be able to help me multiply the speed. So composing, no. Filming and editing, yes. If I make 10 hits, we will be able to contracting band. The booking company can help me with that. If I have a few hits that's coming up. Rehearsals, no. Directing show, no. I can get help, but booking, yes, we can delegate. But let's talk about this design process here. Design requirements, stakeholders, constraints. I can get help, but I can't delegate. Concept development, it's on me. Engineering specs. This, I think.
And as Jimmy says here, number 5, validation seems like a good candidate for at least partial delegation.
That's a great idea. Actually, we can agree that the delegation dots doesn't need to be like full delegation.
No.
Even if it's just partial, we're going to add a sticker. Validation is great. I think also CAD. So this is what I mean, like in the beginning here, I think I need to I want to be slow in the beginning. Building, definitely. Definitely, and this is where we can really multiply. So there, verifying. I guess that's going to be tricky. Why is verify? I don't even understand why that's there. Verifying before assembly.
Yeah, but you're building it, and then you need to verify that it works before you do the final assembly. You need maybe perhaps find something that doesn't work. That's step 8.
Okay, so recording, I think I will be able to get help. Delegate means like help as well. I mean, this I can't, this I need to do myself. Directing show, I can get help. Rehearsal, I need to be there, but of course, no, that's...
You need to be part of that, I think.
So what's really important with this is that I stakeholders plus constraint. I wonder if I can... I don't think so, actually. This is really like... I mean, the chat can help me think about stuff. But can I really delegate the concept development? That's what we've been doing for all the years already. Something like this then, I think. I don't know if you see the colors.
Yes.
I can... It's not easy to read this.
Need more lights in the corner.
Yeah, the shelf is above it. Do you see the green
Yeah, I see the green.
notes?
Yep.
It's a very important thing to think about, that I need to start delegating. The fun here is that this is machine and video. Like, a big part of what we're doing is like always video work as well. So just add like we're live streaming, we're doing videos. Videos, live streams, titles, thumbs, TCB. Is that the Elvis taking care of business?
Yeah,
Is that the Elvis necklace?
I think so, right?
Yeah. TCB. Always stuff that goes on in the background. Family. It's so easy to remember. It's so easy to forget when you write something like this. Oh, sommarlov that we had the comment before. Some time off. It's always happening. Time off. So if we make like a plan that doesn't take into account that I need to sleep, that plan is going to go south fast.
I'm Sam Gibbs, says here, can definitely delegate family.
What's the time situation, Hannes?
We got 20-ish minutes.
Okay, so we're going to turn this map now into some kind of useful segment for Alphonse's video. That was the idea with this, even though it more became a brainstorm, very important session here for the project. But
And Jimmy wants to know, do you intend to keep being super public like now about the work in the music/video phase? That would be super interesting, but I guess you want some hermit time for creativity.
That's a super good question. And when I look back at my career, I did my best work in hermit mode.
Yeah.
I love what we're doing here now. With this, you're actually... Even my mother said like that. She's been worried about the live streaming. She's been, are you not going to be like just focused on that? Can you really focus? And then she came to me the other day, was like, seems like you're actually getting helped by doing the streaming nowadays. And there was really, that should be a credit to all of you who are here.
Mm-hmm.
So in this process, I think it's helping. But for the composing, no, I think I should be less. I think I should withdraw for a little bit of a moment. We can perhaps show aspects of the work, but not like this. I don't think.
No live streaming while you're trying to make music.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm not. I think that's over. It's more magical than when the first song comes out if you haven't heard a note on it.
Yeah.
That's private stuff. I just wanted to add this because there's a lot of delegation possibilities here with the video stuff. It's very, very important. So the videos for Alphonse, live streams for Hannes, even though I'm in them.
And Pydon23 says, hi Martin, I need to work on my thesis, but I opened YouTube and saw you were doing a live. So now I'm here. Please tell me how your project is going. Then it's time to go back to work. Sending you love.
Thank you, Pydon, and good luck with your thesis. The project is going well, I think. Better than ever. should we show the prototype?
Let's see. There we have the prototype.
So I'm making a huge... No, I'm not making a huge prototype. I'm making a huge mock-up here. And I'm writing design freeze contracts with myself. So I'm finally making decisions what should be in the machine and not, which I never done. But we realized today that the pace of decision making is way too slow. I need to 10x my pace of decision making for a catch-up effect. So that's what I'm trying to do now. If I can do that, the project is going great.
So right now, Martin is working on the MVP timeline. The first draft of the timeline with some deadlines on it.
Yeah.
So that the machine will be done and we will be on tour before Martin's daughter needs to go to school. That's the big deadline we have to work against.
So, should I change camera or something for the video? Or is this, it just looks so bad. Thought it would look cool. Oh, the camera is off center. Perhaps that's why it looks a bit bad. If we... It's perhaps the light as well.
Yeah,
bad.
it's very dark.
If I can pull another cable. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I can pull a cable from that one. I actually know where my cables are now.
That's so good.
Let me go get a cable. I got the cable now. That's
Efficiency.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
10 times multiplying the efficiency here.
Yeah, shit, we have... I mean, bummer. We don't have a single hour to lose in 5 years. Get this in.
And Jimmy Thomas Dev says, I'm very happy about this planning wall. Having it in the corner of your eye will likely be very helpful to try and focus on the right things.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're right. I think you are. I'm hanging a light in the prototype here.
And Avonture says backup options before she graduates.
Actually, I'm kind of happy to hear that idea. If you go to the wide now, do we have... Oh, that's better. That's a bit better, at least. Light-wise. Oh, we have much more juice from this, if we want.
Just a little bit overly blasted on the middle.
Okay. Guess I can't do... I think maybe it's the... Why is it so dark in that corner? Okay. Okay. How do I look if I go here? Am I the ghost look in the...
You're very dark.
Yeah, so we'll do a bit like that. Okay. So now let's record for Alphonse with my Jimmy DiResta ice pick here.
Is it sharp enough now? It looked like it...
We can probably tweak that, right?
Yes. Nope. Yes.
Yep.
That is good. The wall is the most important thing. Tell me when you're ready and I will record.
Yeah, you can record.
I am recording.
Wait. I think I'm going to turn the fan off, actually. No, that was the wrong one. We'll need to do heavily zoom on to make this one work. Check, check, check. All right. That didn't work. Okay, so the project is 3 parts. Okay, so the project is machine, then music, then world tour. And to get over here to the world tour, so I really want to get over here to the world tour. I need to do, okay, I really want to get to the world tour here, but to get here, I need to solve stuff over here. Is it sharp?
Yeah, looks like it. No, no,
Oh, wait.
missed it.
Did I miss it again there?
Looks... No, not now. Now it's blurry. Oh, there, right?
There, okay. So, in 2029, my daughter starts school. So we want the world tour, or like 2030, my daughter starts school. So the world tour needs to happen then. The album needs to be out 2029, and we need to start recording the album. So the machine needs to be done in 1 year from today. Good luck with that, Martin. But now we know. Now we know. So let's get going. So instead of starting on step 6, 7 here, I'm starting now at step 1, and that's where the mock-up is helping me. I want to finish this as quickly as possible to go down this list and get to the world tour over there.
There we go, nice.
Ja, det var bättre. That was nicer. I always skip the beginning of a good design process. Now we're going to do it really nicely. We've done a lot of preparation. I've done a lot of research down here. So I think once we solve this, so once the design requirements are done, I think we can have a catch-up effect because I prepared for a lot of years for this project. So we can perhaps make this process go faster. No, actually, it's just about the mock-up shit. Oh, darn. Frick.
Frick.
The decimal, so that's so bad with the storytelling that we're telling, we're not showing. Anyway.
The mock-up will give me data.
The mock-up will give me info I need to finish step 1, design requirements, and then we can walk down here and get to the world tour.
Woohoo!
Thank you, mock-up. Okay, I can't do it better than that.
Okay, I will stop recording.
Yeah, thank you, livestream, who helped me. It was a great comments actually there with the delegation and this deadline thing. Or that you believe in the deadline.
What happened with all the lights? Did you turn them off?
Yes.
Okay.
By mistake.
Wow, it got dark in there.
I need to find the little light switch. What's the time now then, Hannes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, we need to...
It's an excellent point to end now, though.
Yeah, I just want to turn the lights on. Maybe I turn the camera to this again. Yeah, so I'm going to work on this wall. This is my project wall. It's kind of fun to have it in the studio, like someone said in the comments. I see it in the corner of my eye, and I feel the breath of time breathing down my neck.
My memeplex says, Martin, before you go home and think about redesigning the dropper, think about redesigning using the capabilities of the CNC instead of recreating your previous idea.
Okay. Wait. Think about redesign using the capabilities. Exactly. What is your suggestion there, my memeplex? What capabilities? It sounds like you have a design idea.
Yeah. Elaborate, please.
Now I'm just looking for the light switch here. But that's kind of cozy. Like this light here is really cozy now.
You need a groove. The CNC can make a groove.
Ah. So that can become one part. That's what you mean. But of course we need a quite big groove, so I don't know if the wood is wide enough for that. But good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking. Did we film when the gears were rolling?
I think so.
Okay, good. Oh, Martin fell off.
I think we did at least. We can do it again if you want to,
No.
but then you need to turn on the lights.
Yeah, and to do that, I need to find a remote control.
And that's a needle in a haystack.
I actually spent quite a lot of time this morning looking for that same remote control.
You got it in your pocket?
I checked that before. It's not there. Yeah, okay. Perhaps people don't.
No fishtail needed. Just need a place to reliably rest a marble.
That's a good idea, my memeplex. I found the light switch.
And Martin says here, I think what my memeplex means is allows for more complex features manufacturing easily so you don't split.
Let's do a quick write-up. I think you might save a lot of parts and a lot of work on the next design. So let's do...
Oh, you found the lights.
I found the lights.
Good.
Let's do my memeplex idea here in the sketch cam, Hannes. So that could help us. I like the V groove though. Just a point. Basically, you could. But isn't it exactly the fishtail we need, and not the other parts? So, if we just do this, we can probably release the marble from there. It's just 18 millimeter thick then. We save 2 parts.
I mean, you could even do just a long plank with a point for the marble to sort of rest on. You're holding it with your hand.
That's, if you go into the sketch, that's the exact sketch. We save these 2.
And Jimmy says you don't need more than 27 millimeters of drop length, I think.
With this one, with the plywood I have, we only get 18. Let me try my memeplex idea right away here. We just remove this. Oh, sorry for that sound. Did you hear it too, Hannes?
Yep.
We get rid of the whole thing, and oh, I think this will work. Oh, I dropped it. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more finicky for my fingers, but let me just see how accurate. Probably this is enough. That hit on a very different point, actually, the second drop. So perhaps this, my tracks does serves a purpose. This is more sensitive to how
you're releasing it.
How I'm releasing it. It felt like it actually hit very differently. Now it hit very much forward. But the idea is nice too. That was very much the same. Perhaps if I don't hold the marble with my finger, it's going to be more precise. That should be a very precise drop, actually. Let me try one more time. Perhaps we don't have good cameras for this.
You can cut a V groove in the plank to guide the marble.
There, it's already V-groove.
So let's see my meme plaques here. That's because this is not what I described exactly. I was talking about a more registrating point instead of the current fishtail. You need a divot for the marble to rest in.
Not sure I agree with the divot. But interesting. Good thinking. Skip 2 out of 3 parts, kind of. We would still need a bracket, so skip 2 out of 5 parts. The divot would introduce... I think it's better with like the small little ledge, kind of.
But also for lower versions, you can screw a vertical plank to the top horizontal plank with a groove at the bottom.
Yes. That's a good idea. But that's really good, my Memeplex. I'm going to think about, because we're getting like all the functionality from this except the height adjustability, which would be sweet to have. So a simpler plank down, something like that. Thanks for the idea. It could be much more improved than just adding puzzle pieces, I think.
Good. Very, very good. Interesting stream today. Good job. You went super fast in the beginning. You made all the building in like an hour today. And then reality hit fast when we started talking about deadlines.
My God, I'm seeing them over there.
Which ones? These ones? My goodness.
Oh my God, yeah.
Interesting. What do we have in store for the audience tomorrow? Do you have any ideas, Martin?
Oh, no, I don't, actually, because we're on a completely... well, yes. The next week, I'm going to be working remote because I needed to get out to the countryside sometimes this summer because I have not a lot of vacation together with my family. So I'm going to work remote next week. So I have to get everything done in the studio this week. So either we're just going to fill out the next instruments or we're going to do something else in the studio. But I guess we should just keep on doing this, or actually probably fixing the improved droppers for the whole thing, perhaps.
Perfect. Look forward to that tomorrow. There's going to be something tomorrow at least.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah.
And thank you so much, Martin, for the awesome work today.
Thank you, Hannes. Always lovely. You cheer me up. Monday is back. I always like when in the middle of the weekend. I always long for the weekdays, actually. So that's much thanks to you, Hannes.
Yeah. Well, we will see everyone tomorrow. Let me just press play here on Martin running up the stairs victoriously. See you all tomorrow, everyone. Take care.
Thanks for being here.